Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Kayla Afista Widya Sukandi from class 19 1S38. Prodi Information System with the name 192500203. I would like to share my opinion about smoking in campus area. As we all know, smoking is dangerous. Addressing the issue of smoking and its harmful effect on society is not only the responsibility of the health department, but also requires the involvement of educational institutions. I strongly agree with the campus smoking ban policy, which is designed to protect the health of students and staff. Many educational institutions have implemented smoking bans throughout their campus, and also provide support for smoking cessation program. Why do campus prohibit smoking? Because it's certainly concerning if students continue to smoke in campus area, place where they spend a lot of time together in close proximity. Non-smoking students may be forced to inhale cigarette smoke if student is allowed in public space such as the campus area. In this regard, the university firmness is essential to prioritize the health and well-being of all its students, including non-smokers who may be affected by secondhand smoke. Smoke in the campus environment needs to be regulated wisely. Individual freedom should be respected, but it must not violate the rights of others to enjoy a healthy environment. Good cooperation between the campus authorities, students, and academic staff is necessary to create clean and healthy the campus environment for everyone. Maybe that's all for me. Thank you for watching, everyone. Before start my presentation, let me introduce myself. My name is Kayla Afista from class 19 1A 38. Prodi Information System with the name 192500203. And today I will be talking about adverb of frequency. What are adverbs? Adverb can do many things in sentence. They can describe verb, adjective, adverb, or entire sentence. What are some adverbs of frequency? Adverb of frequency is a word that tells how often something happens. Okay, next. What is the purpose of using adverb of frequency? The purpose is help to give more information about action or even in a sentence. They help to convey how often an action happens or doesn't happen. Next. Types of adverb of frequency. Adverb of frequency can be categorized into two types. Number one is definite, and number two, indefinite. What is definite in adverb of frequency? Definite is adverb indicate a specific number of times an action is performed, such as twice a week or 3 times a day. Indefinite can be categorized into three types. Number one is every. Every definite frequency as the word every to indicate a regular pattern that occurs at fixed time interval. For example, every day, every week. And number two is numeric. Numerical frequency is used to indicate the specific time in numerical form or the number of events that occur. For example, once, twice, 3 times. And the next, And the last, time. Time is to explain a more specific frequency on a regular basis. For example, hourly, weekly, monthly, and others. The number 2 types of adverb of frequency. Indefinite. Indefinite is that describe how often an action happens without a fixed time. Indefinite, there are 8 adverbs. Number 1 is always. Always means 100% of the times. Number 2, usually. Usually means 90% of the time. Number 3, often. Often means 70% of the time. Number 4, sometimes. Sometimes means 50% of the times. Number 5, occasionally. Occasionally means 30% of the times. Number 6, seldom. Seldom means 10% of the time. Number 7, rarely. Rarely means 5% of the times. And the last, number 8, never. Never means 0% of the time. For the example, I always wake up at 9 o'clock. For example, usually, she usually drinks coffee in the morning. Example, often. He often listens to music while studying. Example, sometimes. They sometimes play football after school. Example, occasionally. I occasionally eat fast food. Example, seldom. She seldom watches TV. Example, rarely. He rarely goes out at night. Example, never. I never smoke. And the next pattern, adverb of frequency. Number 1, before the main verb. Number 2, after the verb to be. Number 3, at the beginning or end of the sentence. Number 4, in a sentence with more than one verb. Number 5, in question form. Number 6, in the negative form. Pattern number 1, before the main verb. Rules, subject plus adverb plus verb. For example, she always eats breakfast at 7 o'clock. Pattern number 2, after the verb to be. Rules is subject plus to be plus adverb. For example, he is always on time. They are usually happy to help. Pattern number 3, at the beginning or end of the sentence. Rules is adverb plus subject plus verb plus predicate. For example, usually Andy arrives early for work. Pattern number 4, in a sentence with more than one verb. Rules is subject plus modal verb plus adverb plus main verb plus predicate. For example, I can never remember his name. Pattern number 5, in question form. Rules is auxiliary verb plus subject plus adverb of frequency plus verb plus predicate plus question mark. For example, do you often come here? And the last pattern number 6. In the negative form, rules is subject plus helping verb plus adverb plus main verb plus predicate. For example, she doesn't usually wait for an answer. Maybe enough for me. Thanks for watching. See you there.